Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to RSF1 Division 2, round number, wherever it is again, I can't remember. Round 8 at the Circuit de Catalunya here in Spain. And tonight is Division's 2 turn, and hopefully we'll have a good one. Tonight I'm your streamer LR Blazer Guns, and tonight I do have a co-com, and it's Mr. One Tribal.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, bud?
Good, you?
Yeah, doing good. I mean, here and there, work earlier, so I was like half asleep, but yeah, I'm now wide awake and buzzing for this race. So, here we go for Circuit de Catalunya. It's going to be a good race, I reckon. The weather could be anywhere, knowing what Spain could be. And, to be fair, I would have loved it if they actually changed the track around. I mean, had it to its now updated corners instead of its original one. But hey, we're still rocking the old track layout. We just wait for RSF and Cornish.
Yep.
And kind of at the bland start already with the dry weather.
Yep, very
So
dry.
16, yeah, very dry indeed. So 16 drivers, only one driver will get eliminated.
Unless I'm joins very late.
Oh yeah, unless somebody does join in very late or somebody bins it. Going around this track, it's actually kind of easily to lose the rear end at a couple of these corners. The first car coming out of track is Mr. CW in the Williams.
Yep. You are correct.
Yep.
I think his teammate's coming up as well, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Crazy Fish.
Guess from that.
Yeah. So as we assembled with CW on this outlet, going through turn 4. Into 5. Which is kind of possible to lock up the front left there, so you do have to be careful. Now, this next bit, turns 7 and 8, is quite easily to lose the rear end here if you turn in too quickly or put the power too early. And then at the same here at turn 9, it is possible to lose the rear end.
Yep.
And you got turn 10, just early on the throttle really.
I think he's just trying to warm his tyres up, I think he is.
Yeah, you got turn 11 there. That could also catch you out, just that left kink that switches straight to that right hander and catch you out.
And he's now going full belt.
So here we go, CW on his laps, goes round turn 16 and opens the DRS down the straight. Let's see how, as he starts his lap, let's see how quick he is down this straight line speed with the DRS. It's going about 196, 197. 198 before braking into turn 1, flicking the car to the right, then to the left, turn 2, and just a slight lift there, round the right, the lovely right hand on turn 3. They're now braking into turn 4. Get it nice and tidy. Now moves the car to the right as he to turn 5. Nice careful exit. Go through the left kink of 6 and then into 7 and 8. No problems there at the moment. Now turn 9, how will he take this? Quite a bit of a lift there. Still had half acceleration on as he heads down that straight into turn 10. then 11 and 12. Keep it nice and tidy, no mistakes so far from CW. It's been a good start into 13, now into 14, 15 chicane. Nice and carefully into the final corner. Great lap there for CW, and it is a 17.5. We got IR Biscuit, who's already lost it at the exit of turn 9.
Sure.
What his teammate Crazy Fish is going to do. Goes quicker with a 16.9.
In the constructors.
Legends.
Constructors.
Yeah, can do that.
In P10 you have Red Bull with 18 points. You then have in P9 Ferraris with 18 points, level with Red Bull at the moment. In P8 you have the green Mercedes, also known as the Aston Martins, with 38 points. You then have the McLarens in P7 with 52 points. In P6 you have the Mercedes in 64 points. In P5 you have the Williams, 77 points. In P4 you then have Alpine with 91 points. Now if you top 3, in P3 in the Construction Championship we have the Haas with 95 points. And then in P2 we have the Alfa Romeo with 96 points. There's only a bit of difference there between Haas and Alfa Romeo tonight. And then currently the lead-in by 66 points is the AlphaTauris with 162 points.
Wow, that's good stuff there. Just on board with Matty here. He's now eventually got going after his little spin at turn 2 into turn 3. It's a long hold until he did decide to get back going, but he's now back round and started going. Head back to IOR Biscuit. I don't know who that is. I think that might be a game tag change, or maybe a new driver. If that's the case, then welcome to Division 2 if you are the new driver. We do got another spinner. That is Harrison in the Mercedes. As you see, Biscuit the fastest now with a 16.8. So Biscuit top of the session. Good evening, Mr. Webster. How are you doing today, bud? Let's see, Storage. He's next on the lap, just going around turn 5 in the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, I was just about to get that. Biscuit joined on the 6th of October as a reserve, but obviously now he is taking the full-time McLaren seat.
Yeah.
Moronics
Yeah, good.
has left the league.
It's kind of unfortunate losing somebody, but if it's personal stuff, then we do understand.
Do you want to get him through individual?
Yeah, can do.
You're doing it?
Storage goes. Oh, what, the driver's standards? Sure, yeah, I'll do
You
it.
do it.
We stay on board with Hudson at the same time. So, driver's standings. Element Snow in the Alpine has got 0 points, with, of course, IOR Biscuit now in the McLaren with 0. So is Jace Lee in the Haas. Then you got Fardo in the Red Bull with 1 point. Harrison in the Mercedes with 1 point. Shorts to Droppy, but I'm guessing I think that's supposed to be Shorts to Drippy in the other McLaren with 4 points. Stygian with Ferrari with 6 points. Then you got JJ Hutton in Aston Martin with 12. SLI Evo for Ferrari with 12 points. RSF and Cornish in Red Bull with 16 points. And then Connor Todd in the Aston Martin with 26 points. And then the next 2 drivers all level on points with 29. You have got Crazy Fish in the Williams, Storage in the Alfa Romeo, and Matty 1929 in the AlphaTauri, all with 29 points, of course. Then you've got CW in the Williams with 30 points. Musical Rocket in the Mercedes with 63. RGN Legends in the Alfa Romeo with 75. Unity Hush in the Alpine with 91. Mr. Pigeon Munch, or Catch That Pigeon, as everybody else want to call him that, in the house with 95. And of course, leading by 32 points is your current championship leader in the AlphaTauri, Mr. Muddy Biscuit, which has been in great form recently. Of course, securing a podium or a win last time out in Mexico. That is, if I remember, it wasn't his strongest track. Of course, he was saying tonight as well, Spain is not his strongest track. Is it? Yeah, he is. As we got a spinner, and that is Fardo at turn 8, 7 and 8.
And you have Hutton as well, just spinning as well.
Oh god. Front wing damage for Fardo, so that's a good start for him. He's got his teammate catching up behind. Cornish. Looks like he's going to give his teammate... Oh no.
Bit too late. Cornish invalidates.
Yeah. As long as Cornish wasn't on the lap as well, that would have been... But you don't want to see teammates trying to impede each other. Unity Hush on the lap in the Alpine. Flicks through 7 and 8. Quite fairly. Into turn 9. Nice exit there.
Yeah, Fardo was front right end plate damage.
Yeah, he's must have hit the barrier on the left hand side at 7 and 8 when he lost the rear end. Unity Hush at the moment with a 50.3 in the middle sector. Could be on a good lap here. See how he does in the final corners. Takes it nice and carefully on the exit. Round the final corner, turn 16, opens the DRS. And it is a 16.6. About 2 tenths quicker than IOR Biscuit. Hello, Kajal. He's now on a lap. Get a 51.4 in the middle sector. Not as quick as UT Hush did, but as long as he could get a time on the table, it would be good. And it's only an 18.3. Of course, Mr. Pigeon looks like he's on another lap after doing a 126.
Bad position. Get it back together.
Yeah. Shining right now.
I think
there you go, Connor Todd going round the final corner now. How well is he going to do when he crosses that line? It's a 16.8. Just slower than IOR Biscuit. And Pigeon Munch improves his lap from a 126.0 to a 117.2.
Fardo just got now with that after repairing his front wing damage.
Yep. So, looks like Matty has aborted his lap or something. Oh, a car snapped on in there, that turn 11. It's a good caught there from Matty. As he's into the pits. As we're on board with Fardo as he goes round his out lap. So about 5 minutes 53 to go. Of course, we still got Element Snow to come out, and yeah, we also got Musical Rocket, who always likes to leave it late. Of course, last time we tried to leave it late was during Q2 in Mexico last week, and he got knocked out. So here we go, Fardo down the start finish straight with the DRS wide open, sending that Red Bull at 197, 198 miles per hour, then starts to brake down into turn 1. Flick it to the left or 2. Keeping it flat, he's keeping it flat, he's not a single lift through turn 3. 21.7 in the first sector, through turn 4 now. Into 5. Now through the kink of 6. Now going to turn 7 and 8. We Lost the rear end here last time out. He keeps it all together this time. Into 9. Keep it all together. He does.
Flat 3 as well.
Yeah, there's a 50.7. Can't tell if that was quicker than Unity Harsh or just lower, but at the moment it's looking good for Fardo in this lovely Honda powered Red Bull. Got 2 corners to go, 1 corner to go now. He'll cross the line.
Only P11.
It's only a 17.4. GT Harsh tyres in the pits. Looks like we got a Red Bull off the track. It looks like Cornish might have lost the rear end at turn 2. Turn 3 by the looks of things. Right, here comes Element Snow. Ooh, as he gets that rear end sticking out as he now starts his lap in the Alpine. Down the start finish straight. 197 miles per hour down before breaking into turn 1. To the left 2, into 3. Slight left. Gets it all together though. Opens the corner up into 5. Oh, the car wanted to escape him there on the exit, but keeps it. Snow's doing a lot of fighting to that car at this moment, but it's paying off. He's keeping the car all together.
He's slow in the sector 1 compared to Fardo, but he's quick in sector 2.
So this where's gonna put him only 13th, 17.5.
His last sector was a little bit quicker than Fardo.
A 50.4 in the middle sector from Musical Rocket, as he's now in his lap.
He must have lost some time then, because sector 2 and 3 for Snow compared to Fardo was quicker. He lost some time there.
Around the final corner go Musical Rocket. It's a 16.8 and 5th fastest. That pushes Matty down into the elimination spot, who's now on a lap and about 4.5 tenths up in the first sector.
Yep, Matty's on a lap.
He's now 5 tenths up in the middle, nearly 6 tenths. Oh, he's invalidated! Matty's invalidated his lap. But he's got enough time to go 1 more. Looks like Harrison aborted his lap, so he might have to go again. Fardo's into the pit, so he's at the moment at risk of elimination if Harrison and Matty could get a very good lap in. That was a 17.4 from Matty apparently. That would have been fast. Where 17.4, that would put him maybe just ahead of Cornish or in between Cornish and Fardo. And then Fardo won't be coming back out, so let's see. Nearly 5.5 tenths up in the first sector from Matty. Oh, too much carbon, that's it. Matty is knocked out.
Yep. Harrison's just improving. Just by a little bit though.
Stay on board. Does. Ooh, he's just down in the middle sector. By 3/100ths.
I mean, he's been into that set a lap now, because Matty is out.
Yeah.
He's just up there for practice.
He's still gonna do it. Well, for practice, and it actually got improved into 13th for 17.3. So there you have it. At the end of Q1, Unity Hush, Pigeon Munch, and IOR Biscuit is your like fastest top 3, and Fardo just makes it through into Q2 with Matty being knocked out. As Musical Rocket does a spinning cross the line style. So there you have it. There's your top 3 at the end of Q1. And unfortunately we have lost Matty at the end. To be fair, top 15s pretty much is all within a second. Yes, now we get Q2 underway, and let's see our title strategies. What are these people going to go for? Thank you, RSF1 Junior. 5 months now. Subscribed with the Prime. As our first car out, Jack, it is the Aston Martin of JJ Hudson. On the soft tyres.
Warming his tyres now, trying to get some temperature before he starts his lap. Just start going for now, we should.
So here goes JJ Hudson now, starts his lap in the Aston Martin on the pair of soft tyres.
So DRS straight now with the first corner. You must be careful on the curve on the second. Ooh, gets a bit wobbly there.
And lifted quite a bit. He's supported his lap, he wasn't happy.
I think he's still going for it, I think.
DRS. No, he's turned his DRS down to none, so he's not deploying any, so he's deployed his lap. Let's go on board with Element Snow then. He's the driver behind on the lap. Ooh, on my screen he got very loose on the rear there.
over the last few corners. Me too. Oh, massive block up there.
Deep. Yeah, he went deep then.
Yeah, he's stopped.
Yeah. It's Crazy Fish who set the first lap on the medium tyres with a 17.4. Legends with an 18.5 on the sauce, which we know he won't qualify on them. Vigilante into the pits. Fardo then. Next driver on the lap on the medium tyres through turn 9. A 51.1 in the middle sector. See what Fardo will do. He goes round the final corner, crosses the line. 17.8. Jose on board with Cyrus, but he's invalidated his lap. Hudson, yep, here goes Hudson. Second lap. 17.6 on those soft tyres. Muddy Biscuit is next to set a lap. As he slows right down. So on board with CW then.
Yep.
TV does the same thing, slows right down. No, he's going for it. 17.9.
Deadly one.
On board. Yeah. It's on board with Connor Todd then. On the medium tyres, going through turn 5. He's got a Alpha tyre.
No, Matty's definitely a big Muddy Biscuit.
Muddy Biscuit behind.
I think it's the RS through gun. You know, play the RS there.
Yeah. He's not using deployment, it looks like he did aboard his lap as well.
So I spent for him.
There we go, he's going to go again. 20.7, so something must have happened in this lap.
Yep.
Whoa. A bit of a tank slapper at turn 2. So that puts him nearly a second down in the first sector. Looks like he's aborted that lap as well. Let's go on board with IOR Biscuit. Starts his lap in the McLaren on the medium tyres. Sends the car at 198 miles per hour before braking into turn 1, flicking to the right, then to the left for turn 2. And now through the long right hander of turn 3. The tiniest bit of lift, but still going flat out through it into turn 5. Nice and carefully there. Into 4, now into 5. Into 6. Now 7 and 8. How will he take it? He's taking it nice and carefully, but he's invalidated his lap. We're going board with Harrison. as we go through turns 7 and 8 with the Mercedes driver. Into 9. It's nice and careful. Now, into turn 10. Now it's got 11 and 12. Into 13. Now 3 corners to go. 14 through 15. Onto the power through 16. Opens the DRS, crosses the line. It is a 18 flat from Harrison. And Cornish has invalidated his lap again on the medium tyres, so it's back on board with Iowa Biscuits. To keep it all together there through turns 7 and 8 into 9, bit of a layer of control.
Using all the curve, the yellow sausage curve.
Yep. Oh, his star just lost the rear end, so he's out.
No.
Iowa Biscuits, he'll go fastest on the pitch match, and we can see where Star's lost it.
The hill.
Yeah, up the hill through 7 and 8, where he just lost his rear end. Looks like the rear of the car hits the back. He lost the rear wheel. With musical rockets, he's on a lap on the soft tyres. Well, I'd say that was a good lap from Biscuit. 17-1 on the mediums. But here goes Rocket. It's a 17-3 from Rocket on the soft tyres. Next up will be RSF1 Cornish now. Eventually we'll be able to get his lap as long as he keeps it all together through this final sector. CW retires in the pits. So here comes RSF1 Cornish, round the final corner, crosses the line. It's a 17-2, second fastest. Muddy Biscuits now starts his lap, so he's going board with Element Snow. Looks like he boarded his lap, so he's going again. But what about Pigeon? Around the final corner. Go across the line. It's a 17-001 from Mr. Pigeon Munch. What will Unity Hush do? He's round the final corner. He opens the DRS, crosses the line. It's a 17-151. Third fastest. Now, we go on board with our championship leader, Muddy Biscuit. See the Red Bull of Cornish gets out of the way nicely. Lovely curve there from Muddy Biscuit. He'll cross the line. It's a 17.5, only 9th fastest. As we see Element Snow There he is, round the final corner, across the line. 17.3, fifth fastest. That puts Muddy in the brink of elimination. As we go on board with Legends now, be able to set a lap. Across the line, it's third. The 1:17.1. What about Connor Todd? What will he do? He does a 1:17.063, second fastest. Otto is now out on track on an out lap. Hutton's out on the lap on the soft tyres. Let's go on board with Muddy. Looks like he's gone for a second lap on the mediums. 56 seconds to go. It's now or never for Muddy. He improves. He's up to 7th. JJ Hudson has invalidated his lap, so he's got one more chance on those soft tyres. As Harrison now starts his lap on the soft tyres. In the top turn at the moment. If Harrison can improve his lap, he'll be able to jump his teammate. But then if you think about it, if Crazy Fish as well improves his lap, he'll knock out Musical Rocket as well. So you see, that was JJ Hudson retiring in the pit. So JJ Hudson is done. So it's all up to Crazy Fish, Harrison and Bardo now. He's nice and tidy through turns 7 and 8 into 9. Flicking that car around there at some speed. About 2.5 tenths up in the middle sector goes Harrison. As Q2 has now finished the top 3, Pigeon Munch, Conditor and IOR Biscuits. But let's see as Fardo is out. Looks like Fardo's lost the rear end at turns 7 and 8. So he's out. Let's see where Harrison and Crazy Fish will do then. Harrison crosses the line fastest with a 16.7. He'll start on the race with those tyres. Crazy Fish, he's out, so Musical Rocket is safe. So Harrison was the fastest of the session with Mr. Pigeon Munch in second and Connor Todd is your third fastest. And at the end of Q2, you have lost Crazy Fish in 11th, CW in 12th, JJ Hudson in 13th, Bardo in 14th, and Storage, who's lost the rear end earlier, will start in P15. So you see that it's only Musical Rocket and it's actually both Mercedes drivers that are the only drivers who will be starting the race on the softs. Everybody else will be starting on the mediums. So they want to possibly get a good qualifying position to jump those medium tyre runners. Oh no, I did it. So Q3 underway. Top 10 shootout. Here we go. And it's going to be Legends, the first car out on track. that's definitely weird. Okay, but so here we go. IGN Legends starts his first lap here in Q3. Down the start finish straight we go as we head into turn, braking into turn 1, flicking to the right, then to the flick to the left or 2. Then we go through the right hander, turn 3, keeping it flat out into turn 4. Oh, loses the rear end slightly. Has to abort his slap there. We go on board with RSF1 Cornish now as we go through turn 5. Into 7 and 8. Got turn 9. Keep it all together and validate. So we go on board with a Mr. Muddy Biscuit through turn 9. Keep it all together down the second DRS straight, braking into turn 10. Then through the left of 11 into 12 right. Then you got turns 13, 14 and 15. Round the final corner, turn 16, opens the DRS and across the line to 17.0. Connor Todd with a 17.0 as well, goes second fastest. Musical Rocket with a 17.1 goes fourth now, with IOR Biscuits goes fastest with a 16.6. Element Snow will start his lap as well now. So here comes Harrison. Across the line. Looks like he's got this lap as well. He's at 126. So we now got Unity Hush coming around the final corner and he's going to cross the line. It's a 16.7 from the Alpine driver. Well about Mr. Pigeon Munch. Mr. Pigeon Munch. With a 16.3. Goes fastest here in Q3 at the moment. Let's go on board with the Legends now as he's on his lap again, round the final corner. Looks like Musical Rocket lost the rear end. Legends with a 16.4 goes second. Muddy Biscuit and Connor Todd into the pits. You see a lovely tyre smoke there. On board with the only driver who hasn't set up yet, Mr. Element Snow, round turns 13 into 14 and 15 now. Oh, being tricky on him there, wouldn't go in properly, but into the final corner across the line. It's a 17.1 and it is only 9 fastest. First stages here in Q3. This looks like Mr. Pigeon Munch. Cornish is in now, so does Legends. Just waiting on Snow, both Alpine or Snow and Hush. goes Hush. Snow, I mean, into the pits. Ashton is coming out immediately, I think. No, it's Musical Rocket. That's one way to do it, Hush. It's going to be Musical Rocket. It's the first driver out on track. The set of fresh softs. RSF1 Cornish now is the next driver out on track on an out lap. So here we go. Oh! Musical Rocket just disconnected. Right, sorry about that. Hello.
Light. Don't know why.
Alright. That's weird.
Good, yeah.
Right, so on board with RSF1 Cornish now as he starts his lap. We was on board with Musical Rocket, but he just disconnected. So let's go on board with RSF1 Cornish. So we go through turn 1 and 2 into 3, keeping it flat throughout the whole way. Only just down in the first sector by 3 milliseconds. Go into turn 5. Into 7 and 8. Into 9. Looks like you've got the Alpine and the Aston Martin just ahead of RSF Cornish, who's just up in the middle sector. As the Alpine and the Aston Martin gets out of the way.
Maybe you go too much curving, maybe.
Oh, got away with the invalidation. And goes second. He got away with it, I'll tell you that.
We rode the sausage curb.
Yeah. So Musical Rocket, not Musical Rocket, Muddy Biscuit now on the lap. He is 2/10 up in the first sector, but he might have lost it. There was a bit of skirmish on the exit.
So find out now.
Turn 4.
He's pushing a little extra.
See where he is in this middle sector.
No.
Nearly 3/10 up.
Pretty sure he has the pace.
Yep, let's see where his lap will put him through the final corner now. Here comes Muddy Biscuit.
P4.
And P4, that's a 16.4.
That's just coming across the line now.
Here comes Duty Hush in the Alpine.
P4.
16.4, goes for fastest now. We're up at Biscuits now starts his lap.
Wow.
On invalidated.
Pigeon Munch has been dead.
He's on an out lap.
Spun now.
Yep.
No
Here
how.
goes Element Snow.
Yep.
Cross the line. P7. Oh, Cornish is out. He lost it at tier 3.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's out.
Locked everyone back.
A
I mean,
lot of it.
P2, maybe? No improved. It's like if P2 out, sorry to interrupt, Snow is up 200 tenths. On my screen, it showed. On my screen, it showed Snow's
straight, he was
200
up P2. So here goes Muddy Biscuit. He blocks his lap, he's into the pits. So he's done. Oh, so it's Unity Harsh after going backwards there. Looks like after losing the rear end. So
Yeah, Snow's up.
Unity Harsh
Snow's
done.
up on his time pit. Sector 2 for Snow.
Here comes Harrison. Stays from P10. So here goes Connor Todd. 7th. What about Element Snow?
Yeah, he's out of pit sector 2. Can you put on the front row? Oh.
P5. It's all down to Legends and Pigeon. Pigeon is on a lap.
Yeah, he's just coming around the final corner.
Can he improve? He will
Yes,
improve.
he can.
It is a 16 flat from Mr. Pigeon Munch. That is surely
Legends
pole
went a
there.
bit far there. Down even tie. Don't come up.
And that is... So there you have it. Mr. Pigeon Munch will take pole position here in Espanyol at the second to Catalonia, with RSF and Cornish lining up alongside him in second. In the second row, you got IGN Legends and Unity Hush, third and fourth. Then you got Element Snow and Muddy Biscuit behind them in fifth and sixth. 7th and 8th, you got Connor Todd and IOR Biscuit. And then in P9 and P10 is the two Mercedes. And of course, both drivers starting on the soft tyres, Musical Rocket and Harrison. Definitely not where the Mercedes driver wanted to start. It was unfortunate there for Musical Rocket as well, getting disconnected like that. But looks like in nice dry conditions here for the race. As we see the weather conditions, the tyre situations, it looks like everybody outside the top 10 opting to start on the medium tyres.
Do you want to take you some stats of Catalonia?
Yes, please do.
First Grand Prix to be held. First Grand Prix that was held in Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, was in 1991. Number of laps in the normal F1 race is 66, so it'll be 33 tonight. The circuit length is 4.655 kilometers. Race distance, with including 66 laps, is 307.104 kilometers. And the lap record, currently, I don't know if it's up to date, which most probably is Valtteri Bottas in the Silveros in 2020, setting a 118.183.
Interesting. Nice little stats there.
Before we start, I'm going to have a quick toilet break. If it starts and I'm not here, you can do formation lap before we do. I grant permission. I'll hand it over to you.
Okay. Yes, looks like we're about to get ready to go for the race. So, as now pretty much takes us through the formation lap, I'll take us through the grid. And started in P16. In the AlphaTauri is Mr. Matty 1929 in the AlphaTauri. In P15 is the Alfa Romeo of Sturridge. The only driver outside the top 10 starting on the softs. In P14 is the Red Bull driver of Fardo 17 who spins out turn 2 on the pair of medium tyres. In P13 is the Aston Martin driver JJ Hudson. In the Williams racing team is CW in P12. And then in P11 you got the other Williams racing team driver Crazy Fish 1234. In P10 is the two black. In P9 and P10 is the two Mercedes on the soft tyres. Harrison in 10th, and Musical Rocket in 9th. In P8 is the Papaya McLaren of IOR Biscuits. P7 you have got the Aston Martin's Connor Todd. In the AlphaTauri is Muddy Biscuit, our championship leader in P6. The Beans in 5th and 4th of Element Snow and UT Hush. IGN Legends will start in P3. Now for Romeo. In the Red Bull is RSF1 Cornish. And in starting the pole position in the pain in the ass Haas, it's Catch That Pigeon, Mr. Pigeon Munch.
And I'm back. Just in time,
Welcome back. Just in time. About to get ready for the race. So all the cars lining up on the grid now. So here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. It looks like it's a very good start from Peter Mudge. He gets away very well. It's Cornish who gets an average start. He's now got RJ Legends alongside him trying to go around the outside at turn 1 as they go side by side. Nearly making contact through turn 2. There's now Legends ahead of Cornish. Now Cornish almost looks like pushing the Alfa Romeo driver through turn 3 is now we see Unity Hush all over the back of the Red Bull driver trying to find a way through. But it looks like the first 3 corners nice and carefully by everyone, no mistakes. I say that IOR Biscuit lost the rear, it looks like it. And one thing I have noticed is Musical Rocket is starting on the and he started on the medium tyres when he qualified on the softs. So, that's not right. That looks like everybody's way nice and fairly, no major problems throughout the start of lap 1. Harrison and JJ Hudson battling it out. Like Harrison's losing more position. Dropped down into 12. He might lose a couple more now with CW top. Ricardo right behind. They're battling it out. Biscuit is into the pits for a fresh wing. But great start from everyone, keeping it nice and tidy. Train of cars now as we go through turn 10. Everybody's keeping it nice and tidy all together. Now that restarts. The RS has been enabled and everybody's within a second of each other except from Legends. He is about 1.1 second behind Pigeon Munch. And Snow is about 1 second behind his teammate Unity Hush. So this will be our closest battle now between Snow and Muddy. Close together they are. Unity Hush is right on the back of Cornish, very wide on the exit, goes to RSF1 Cornish at turn 9. Closest, but it's not close enough just yet. See, Connor's right on the back of Muddy Biscuit as well. So he's going to try to find his way through. Oh, Snow made a mistake there, he's lost a position to Muddy Biscuit. What happened to Snow? Looks like he's rear slightly. Right, here comes Element Snow.
I've been told this all the time.
DRS.
I've got my microphone blue.
Oh, he did. So here we go, down into turn 1. It looks like Snow is ahead of Muddy Biscuit, but Cornish is trying to find a way past him. Cornish can't find his way through. Legends has the one at the exit at turn 3. We don't know what happened there, but he's now jumped all the way down into P15. Muddy Biscuit is trying to go around the outside of Conaton at turn 4. He's still trying to hang it in there, but he can't, so he's now lost another position.
Yeah, I was talking the whole time and the mic wasn't on.
That's one that you don't want to do.
I was talking, why can't you hear me? And headset. Oh, thanks a bit.
Harrison all over the back of Storage, but just can't find a way through.
Yeah, Storage should overtake Hudson because he's on soft. At the end of the day, he's on a quicker tyre. Very weird. The only two people running soft, Storage and Harrison.
Yep.
They've not made. I thought it was just, I don't know if it's but yeah.
Cornish goes past his slope and looks like Harrison lost the rear end. Here comes now the DRS strains.
Yeah, so the DRS strains are going to happen.
Nobody's close enough to have them go. Gosh, he's our closest road at the back of JJ Hudson. On that AstroTurf just to make sure you don't lose the rear end on it. But this is a big train of cars from Element Snow in 4th all the way down towards pretty much Matty in 13th, and Harrison now picks up a 3-second time penalty and multiple warnings. Musical Rocket now picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Now Unity Archer's all over the back of RSF and Cornish. He's trying to find a way past.
Well done, very close down the snow. He's going to make a move in the DRS, so.
Let's see, we've got Unity Harsh. Can he close the gap? He is closing that gap, but is he close enough? Oh, he's closed, but not close enough to have a little look. His Sarish is now past Musical Rocket. Oh, and Sarish tries to lunge it down the inside of JJ Hudson, and it was not ending that well. As they're all coming alongside, as Fardo tries to send it down the inside of both Musical Rocket and JJ Hudson at turn 3. It's getting a little bit feisty now with these corners. They're still side by side, Rocket and Hudson, as they're going to go side by side through turn 9. Looks like Hudson's going to stay out ahead. For now, and CW is alongside. Late break from Rocket. Oh, there's contact, and there goes Hudson, not Hudson, CW and Rocket. After that contact, something was going to happen at the end there. There was lots of fun barging going around between the drivers. Beauty Harsh is finally close enough from Cornish and now ahead into P2. Muddy Biscuit, Conaton and Snow now are close. Second.
And the mic was on again.
God. How do you keep doing it?
No.
RSF1 College with a 3-second time penalty now for multiple warnings.
What the hell, he was using too much good. Lost track
Here
limits.
comes Muddy Biscuit. He's close, but still not close enough to Connor Todd. Element Snow at the moment is doing well to hold on. They're holding on into fourth quite well. As we've got yellow flags popping up. That's Fardo, he lost the rear end, but it looks like at turn 12.
Yeah, he's dropped.
Just behind CW.
In the
Now
two
he
hand
goes
line.
to the RS string.
I think.
Yeah, definitely. Control gets close to Element Snow, but he's still not close enough to have a little go at the Alpine driver corners. See now, Crazy Fish is now coming into this fight. He's behind this battle for fourth place. Lovely 4-car battle for fourth. See Crazy Fish get very close to the back of Muddy Biscuit under braking. Beauty Harsh, by the looks of it, he's closing to Pigeon Munch. The gap is nearly under a second. Beauty Harsh is definitely on the mission here. Right, I'm saying that, so is Crazy Fish, and we got yellow flags. That's JJ Hudson, he's gone round at turn 15.
Boxed him. Box.
Yep. We could get a good line here. Could actually have a good run at Element Snow, but Element Snow is doing a good job keeping everyone behind him at this rate.
Hudson did
Now.
have a front wing change. Did?
Did it?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Many biscuits, very close to Connor Todd. Connor Todd
Yoshihashi
also got the ball in there to track the match.
is within DRS range of Pigeon Munch now. They're just getting into the battle for the lead now.
Connor Todd's round the back of them. Snow gets a little bit twitchy. Back end gonna swing out.
Yeah, shaved. Oh! We see that. A championship leader, Muddy Biscuits, lost the rear end at turn 12.
No, I think it was contact, don't know.
We don't know then.
No.
But next thing I saw was the Avatar coming around. Here comes Unity Hush.
Yep.
Got some great straight line speed there. Ooh, locks up
Yeah,
slightly.
he locks it as well.
But he closes Mr. Pigeon Munch quite a bit there down that straight.
Connor Todd is on the gearbox. No.
Matty and CW's having a battle, and CW's now ahead of Matty, but Matty's
Matty,
fighting back.
yeah.
He's going to try and go round the hole, round the outside. No. Looks like CW holds it off, and now
He's going to let Father win. It has.
as Unity Hush now closes the gap again to Pigeon. As we're 10 laps in this 33 lap Grand Prix here at the Circuit de Catalunya here in Barcelona at Spain.
Kind of dive ball, but not fair play.
Right, here goes Element Snow, Unity Hush. How close can he get to the back of Pigeon Munch? He's getting closer, he's getting closer.
Nope.
Still not close enough just yet. Here we go, Connor Todd on Element Snow. Can he get the move finally past the Alpine? That's a little look, no. He says musical rocket now picks up a 3-second time penalty.
The AlphaTauri's just short positions. Maybe they're in a party together and Muddy says I'm faster. I have the pace.
Maybe. Oh! I was wondering why they yellow flags.
Musical
Rocket has lost the rear end at the final corner.
We've done that though. Have we faced the fingers? Corners?
Yeah.
You
Gets
again.
closer to the back of
So close. Yeah. Muddy's catching farther that much. Comparing them to switching over to AlphaTauri switching places.
Yeah.
Don't forget they currently in the lead of the championship. This isn't going to help them at all.
Here we go. Here comes Unity Harsh on Pigeon.
Yeah. Oh, is he? No.
Pigeon's
Not using RS. He's
at the moment.
using pure DRS as well.
Yep.
We've got
their flags.
No.
That's musical rocket again,
Yeah.
spinning. Connor Todd is actually into the pits.
Yep, hard. One stop for him.
Yep. And Fardo's all over the back of CW.
Yeah. In the background behind him, you just see a glimpse of Muddy Biscuit. Two AlphaTauri now on the points.
After Connor Todd's pit stop, yep.
Yep. Unity Hush now on Pigeon. And two to 10 there, musical rocket is in the pits now. I think it is highly
Oh, we got more yellow flags. That's
spin
RJ
off.
Nations. He's lost the rear end at turn 8.
Yeah. He doesn't look like to have damage.
Guys, Unity, our top two drivers
Yeah.
are into the pits. Biscuit picks up a 3-second time penalty from Mark
Slip it,
Wallace.
you've done 11 laps, no stops.
Wallace.
No pitting.
Oh, Pigeon Munch picks up a 5-second time penalty for speeding.
Who don't serve on the pit right, I don't
Pardon?
think. He didn't serve under his pit as well, I don't think.
No, 'cause he got it as he was coming into
Yeah.
the pits. And they rejoin close behind each other again.
Steerage muddy. Light is just coming in now. Yeah. Also we've got hard.
Bardo's close to the back of CW.
Top 6 yet to pit, I think, yeah. My calculations are correct. Top 6 yet to pit. They have more light left in their tyres. The indication of Cornish on the dashboard, he may be hitting this lap.
Maybe Snow as well.
Yeah, Cornish is in. Snow gonna react. Yeah, Snow reacts. Crazy does.
Reacted,
Crazy
Crazy
doesn't. It's
Both
CW gonna
Williams
pit.
will stay out.
CW doesn't. Fardo doesn't.
Both Williams.
Matty
Yep.
doesn't. Just.
Let's talk about Bardo. Here comes Bardo. CW goes defensive,
Yep.
but gets back on the racing line. Here
Bardo
comes
doesn't
Bardo
look
down
like
goes
RS
for the
either.
inside. Bardo down the inside.
Oh, wow.
Ahead on CW, but
Inside of
CW
CW.
sticks it back
Don't lose
into
it that
the.
easily.
He's trying to go around the outside. No, he can't.
CW has the RS advantage.
Can't find a way back past.
No. It's just
It's
top
actually
4
saying-
at the pit now.
One thing we just missed out is Future Harsh getting past Pigeon Munch. Which what will be for
Yep.
the lead of the Grand Prix.
He moves good block, it's about to get lapped as well, like Crazy Fish. If Crazy Fish doesn't hit the start, he's had to get lapped.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit this lap. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Rocket.
there goes Rocket, loses it.
Don't think this is Rocket's race tonight, boys. He's just been lapped. Fortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fardo's in. CW is done. Matty is.
Now let's see how Big Rush will respond. He's closing. He's closing.
Yeah.
He's not closing enough to go for a move.
Start me on my stream was Pigeon Munch, a bit laggy.
That was a bit laggy. I saw.
Yeah. Just making sure I wasn't hallucinating. Fardo, Iowa biscuit. Got money on it, money. The two biscuits are battling. The custard cream versus the bourbons. Iowa biscuit not on the back of Fardo. Fardo isn't left the RS.
Oh, we got yellow flags. JJ Hudson, rear end.
Yep. But it looks on the radar, Pigeon Munch. I feel it's a bit quite closer than that.
Crazy Fish is into the pits. Oh, JJ Hudson lost the rear end again, and he's now got no
Yeah, he has no front, that's why. You would think it was
Crazy
end that
Fish
late.
is in. CW stays out.
Yeah. No way CW doesn't want to start on starts. Maybe he is, I don't know. But Crazy Fish is going to come out right in the path of the Connor Todd. Just getting the sandwich.
And right behind Element Snow.
Yeah, they're near bands, these two guys, the tires are temperature. Crazy Fish has just been chucked in there. I don't know. Oh, Connor Todd. A bit too much racing, gets a penalty. It's CW yet to pit. it. I think, yeah, Musical, I think, maybe is not lap anymore, don't think. Out to be though. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he's going to quickly get out of the way, though, 'cause he's got new tires right behind him.
Yep, he does. Fair play. CW carries on going.
Here comes Pigeon.
Yeah, Pigeon man. Just let it pass his lap as well. Yeah, gets the move done nicely.
Yep.
Gets the
When
pits.
CW pits, that will be
So we have the biscuit pit
taking the
now.
lead of the Grand Prix.
We have the biscuit pit now.
Greenfish gets past Element Snow, but Element Snow's fighting back.
Fardo on biscuit. Muddy biscuit on Fardo. Ooh.
Oh, we got the yellow flag. That's Musical Rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's across. Oh no.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
Element
snow.
Snow hits the grass on the exit of turn 4. And Snow just lost. Just couldn't control it and just ploughed it into the side of his car. Just ploughed it into the back of Musical Rocket.
Yeah, Musical Rocket does not have a wing now. He must be will retire now.
Yeah.
Well, at least they would anyway.
Rocket lost the rear end at the exit of turn 4 before all that happened.
Yeah.
As Suji Hush gets back past Mr. Pigeon now.
Yeah.
W still going round.
Snow doesn't have damage though.
Connor Todd gets past Crazy Fish.
Medina Fardo. Yeah, Musical Rocket gets hit in. Is he going for his higher?
Stars picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
No, Musical Rocket does not retire. They play.
He's probably hoping for a safety car.
Yeah, other team cannot unlap himself.
Yeah,
Can't
they're saying that he just got lapped by JJ Hudson.
He's officially now lapped.
Yep. And he could potentially go 2 laps down because CW's going down the start finish straight.
Yeah.
With Unity Hush and CW Benjamin's right behind them.
Yep. He's just right on the CW. CW was yet to pit, mind. He's only pitted in that pit so far. Oh, we got a spinner. I think it is.
Element Snow.
Yep. Yep, no wing. Wing for Element Snow. I said CW was yet to pit on 18 laps. Maybe he's trying to go to the magic 23, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. He's just losing. I don't think this is his night, boys. Don't think this is his night. Yeah. He's been lapped by top 3. But the top 4.
For the second time.
Yeah. Snow retired.
In the pits. In the pits.
Yeah, but weird. And Hudson.
And Hudson.
Anyway, let's go on the battle. P1 at the moment. I think CW maybe has lights on tires. Here comes Hush.
Maybe, but here goes Hush.
Page does the
And
move as
Pigeon
well.
Munch. He lets. Looks like CW let them through.
Yeah, no, I think just pace advantage.
Yeah,
I think
he wasn't going to battle him.
No, pace advantage they had, being on special players.
Yeah.
To be quite fun, to be honest. Yeah, I think Musical's 2 laps down. don't think it's this spinner's race tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we can improve next week.
So. But CW still stays out. Unity Hush now with the fastest lap. With pretty much closing off on him. Now Fardo gets 3 seconds penalty. Ashton gets 5 seconds for speeding into the pits. And both Mercedes drivers are in. Oh, we got yellow flags. That's Muddy Biscuit and Fardo. Looks like there's contact between the two drivers. Since spinning around, and Cornish picks up a 3-second time penalty. But it's Fardo who came out worse with no front wing. And CW now pits. Or soft tyres. Oh, it's Cornish lost the rear end at turn 2. It's now gives Connor Todd the podium position. Oh, yellow flags, that'll be Musical Rocket again. Legend picks up a 3-second time penalty from Michael Warnings, and it looks like Mr. Pitcher Munch may be out of the DRS range of Unity Hush. Which he is. Crazy Fish on Connor Todd. Well, the difference between the two compounds. Crazy Fish hasn't got a time penalty yet. As we got yellow flags, that is Fardo spinning. We don't know what happened there. But he's about to get lapped by the leaders. And there's Conatog goes round again. Which looks like he's got his momentum back. He's close to the back of the Alpine driver again. Yellow flags, that's Musical Rocket again. Oh, and Musical Rocket has just crashed. RG Legends is close to the back of Muddy Biscuit for... He going. Looks like Great Fish is now past Aston Martin. CW with the fastest lap. Here comes Sergeant Legends on Muddy Biscuit.
Sorry about that.
Legends. No, that's fine. Legends goes to the inside and moves ahead of Muddy Biscuit now. It for P9. Oh, his father had to be very careful not to get into this at the moment because this is a battle for the lead and he was just being lapped at going through turn 10 by Unity Hush and Pigeon. Father had to be very careful here. Here comes Mr. Pigeon Munch with the DRS on Unity. Closing, it's closing. He's going to go for the inside. Down the inside goes Pigeon Munch. And retakes the lead of the Grand Prix. Unity Hush is still going to fight for it. He's going to go, trying to go around the outside of turn 3. It's like contact, they're still trying to go for it. But it has to be very careful not to disrupt this battle between the top two. Legends now ahead of Matty. So we got yellow flags reaching out. There's race. Looks like there's something happened between Muddy and Legends, and Muddy come out the worst of it. So our championship leader is out of the race, and we have got a safety car at lap 25. They could put on the softs to the end now.
Yeah.
Harrison gets a 5 seconds time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Pigeon Munch will serve his... Oh no, they're not paying.
No.
They could put those softs to the end.
Yeah, they could do if they want to.
Let's see what the others will do. Crazy Fish, he's in. Connor Todd stays out. Cornish is in. Sturge is in. CW is in. Fresh Sauce. Matty will be coming in as well. Father gets a 5 second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Looks like everybody's been pitting for fresh sauce except from the top 10, at the top 3, I mean. And of course Father. And now I'll bring up the penalty situations. So Pigeon Munch has got 5 seconds. So Pigeon Munch with 5 seconds, Connor Todd with 3 seconds, Cornish with 9 seconds, Starch with 3 seconds, CW with 6 seconds, Biscuits with 3 seconds, Harrison's with 11 seconds, Legends with 6 seconds, and Fardo with 3 seconds. And it looks like the top 3 are pitting. So it'll be Crazy Fish leading the Grand Prix. Getting straight out for Pigeon Munch. Unity Hush and Cornish. Pigeon Munch is being held for 5 seconds until they can change his tyres, and he's coming straight out. And he will come out behind Connor Todd in front of Matty, but it looks a bit, it could be close to be fair. Looks like, yep, Pigeon Munch rejoins ahead of Matty.
Yep.
It's now Crazy Fish leading the Grand Prix. I think Unity Arch and Connor Todd would be still leading the Grand Prix if they paired at the same time as the others did. But they decided to stay out for an extra lap. We start that 27 now. No, 28 I mean. We could potentially see the safety car coming in at the end of this lap. The father wants to catch up to the field as quickly as possible.
Very exciting race is going to be because everyone's on softs.
Yep. So I guarantee we're going to get back racing underway at the end of this lap. Now Fardo catched up. Should see it when the safety car cross, or just before safety car crosses the line.
Yeah.
So here we go, safety car in this lap. We're about to go racing underway at the start of lap 29.
Yep. When is Crazy Fish going to go? That's the main question.
That is the main question. When will Crazy Fish will start to get going? Because Unity House, Connor and Pigeon Mush, to be fair, are on a lot more of the fresher softs than the top four.
He's gone.
Of course, he's gone for it. Let's see. Unity House is all over the back of CW. And
What was on the back of Crazy Fish?
Alongside. Unity House is already up into P4. Start from Unity Hush there. Harrison picked up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Looks like a nice clean first 3 turns. See Mr. Benjamin trying to find a way past Connor Todd. He's going to try to go around the inside on turn 4, which now switches to the outside of turn 5. Slight contact between the two. But they're going to go inside into 7. Oh no!
That's gonna happen. Don't let it go too wide instead.
And this Cornish trying to lunge it down the inside of Crazy Fish at turn 10 and loses it.
Yeah, loses P2.
So start Harsh is now up into P3.
Yeah.
All over the back of Sturridge.
Yeah, nailed yet. Has checked his fastest lap
at 18.0. Legends with a 3-second time penalty. Here comes Unity House on Storage. very leg breaking down the inside and gets past the Alpha Mare for P2. Next up is Crazy Fish. This has been a great restart up from the safety car from Unity Hush. Looks like there's contact there between Harrison and Farder, and Harrison is spinning at turn 4.
Biscuit on Matty. He's quite lucky got Staff Towery.
You've got Cornish as well. Just ahead of him. Lake Bay breaking from Biscuit into turn 10. Side by side going into 11.
Matty just to the head.
Close.
Yeah, it's now enabled.
Yep.
Biscuit's made a mistake. He's getting swamped by Legend. Legend's now going for move.
Oh, there's contact between the two.
Yep.
Looks like Legends is ahead, but Biscuit's still getting his front wing in there.
Yep.
Side by side into turn 4. They're still side by side coming into turn 5. Still contact between the two.
Ooh, very close there.
Still side by side.
Oh,
into 7 and 8.
We get
Biscuit
penalty for that.
They're still side by side into 9. It looks like Legend is still coming back.
Yep. Biscuit looks to the switch back. Sticks goes in. He spun Legends there.
Yeah, good thing he backed out then.
Matty on Cornish now. Both on the power.
Unity Arch and Crazy Fish.
Legends behind them as well, especially with the battle they were having. What was Matty going to do now? DRS on Cornish.
Archie closes the gap to Crazy Fish.
Yep.
Matty
Nice.
gets past Cornish easily.
Yep. Cornish on 18 as Legends. Yeah,
That is
Cornish made a mistake there.
Cornish 3 seconds.
Yeah, he made a mistake there. Yeah, Cornish now has 12 seconds of penalty.
Yep. Yep, sorry. Big Marsh with the fastest lap, but look at this. Unity Hush.
Round the back, Crazy Fish. Very close.
Both drivers don't have time penalties, and this is going into the final lap.
CW might be at P3 at the moment. P3 at the moment? No, I think he's just got a penalty.
CW's got 6 seconds. Stars has 3.
If that gets close to them,
the
he
moment.
might be looking at P3.
Yeah, the Stars could be looking at P3. Here goes Unity Hush. Crazy Fish goes defensive, but switches back to the racing line. Trying to break the tie, but there goes Unity Hush. NEC takes the lead of the Grand Prix on the final. Go through turn 1 into 2, now round into turn 3.
Ooh, what happened there? No, it's overtaken us. So far back there.
Can Crazy Fish find a way back? He's only got 1 DRS straight to do it.
Yeah, Matty.
Won't be enough. Bardo's right on the back of Biscuit.
I think Matty could be in with a chance, I think. If I'm calculating it correct. He might get some positions.
Right, here comes
the final corner.
Coming around the final corner. Great racing from the Alpine driver,
Yep.
but it's going to be Yuji Hush winning the Spanish
Oh,
Grand
what
Prix.
happened to
Crazy Fish in
Matty?
second.
Matty 4.
Sturridge
P4. Ooh,
Sturridge
very
with the final
close.
podium position in P3. Matty in 4th. CW in 5th. Biscuit in 6th with Fardo in 7th. Then you got Legends in P8. Cornish in P9. Harrison in 10th. Pigeon Munch unfortunately in 11th. And Connor Todd also in P12, unfortunately. But what a race we're having there.
Yeah, Matthew was 810s up. 810s from getting P3.
So there you have it. Unity Hush wins the Spanish Grand Prix with Crazy Fish in 2nd, Sturridge in 3rd, Matty in 4th, CW in 5th, IOR Biscuit in 6th with Fardo in 7th, Legends in 8th with Cornish in 9th, and Harrison rounds up the top 10 in 10th place. Pigeon Munch in 11th and Connor Todd in 12th, and unfortunately Muddy Biscuit, our championship leader, whose lead will grow shorter now. Musical Rocket in so it's Muddy Biscuit, Musical Rocket, JJ Hudson and Element Snow all did not finish the Grand Prix tonight. As now we'll get the top 3 into the party. There's 1, there's 2. Let's just wait for
I'll do
Yes.
P3 and P1.
second.
I said I'll do P3 if you want me to go P1 or both.
Yeah. Let's say you do P3, P1. I'll do P2 this time. So first of all, we'll start the interviews with our P3 finisher Sturridge in the Alfa Romeo. Take us away, One Tribal.
Steerage. Great race for myself. Came, I can't remember what place you started. Fair place, you had a good race tonight. Good racing from yourself. How confident you go in this next week, which is Brazil? Oh. Yeah. Any questions, Lisa?
No questions. Just congratulations on your podium. And pretty sure it's your first podium of the season. Am I right? All right. Yeah, you got it last week.
Why does he sound like so much like
so-
Charles Leclerc? Sounds so much the same.
But, well done on getting
Yep.
back-to-back podiums.
That's on P3, but. Bye.
Okay, see you, bud. Right, as we go into our second place finisher, Crazy Fish. Oh, wow. I mean, that was a chaos race for us to watch, but tell us from your perspective, how how did that race feel?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Congrats to Unity, because I couldn't keep up with them. Yeah, no, it was a good race. All nice and simple. Up until the safety car came out, and it was kind of a winner to pit, which is why I was surprised no one else ahead of me, and also kind of trapped behind me didn't pit straight away. And yeah, then took P1 because everyone went, oh, that was the wrong choice. So yeah, with the wing level I was running, I'm not surprised I wasn't able to keep pushing behind, and with the DRS being so powerful. So yeah, to finish 2 tenths behind, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, definitely. And now I'm gonna ask you this question: how many have you had a podium this season?
Yes, I had a podium with my last race last season in F3.
Ah, right. So is this your first one this season?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so first podium of the season. So you definitely must be buzzing for that now, and hoping to go for it for next week, which is Brazil. One of your favourite tracks, hopefully?
Yeah, it's one of the more traditional tracks. I know how to drive it. Most of the newer tracks are now finished, so I know most of the older tracks from the old F1 games. So we'll see how we go, but I'm just happy to finish the podium.
Yeah, definitely. Well done on getting your first podium and getting second place there. And hopefully we'll get to speak to you next week as well.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Right, as we head back to Mr. One Tribal interviewing our race winner in the Alpine. Unity, hush. I'd like to add a little pause over dramatic.
Mr. Unity Hash. Very casual, even though we just want people.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
You had a good race, fair play. Won a couple of battles, fair play. How do you think you performed in the race today?
I knew my race pace would be better. When that safety car happened, it changed my VSC to a full safety car, so it went past the pit, so I was gutted about that. But I saw Money Biscuit retiring, so I knew I had to win the race, so I was like, Crazy Fish, I need to get past you. But apart from that, yeah, a nice battle with Pigeon. We pulled it away, which was quite nice. I saw he got a 5-second penalty, so I didn't bother fighting too much hot on that one lap when I tried to go around the outside, but you know, it is what it is.
That's good to hear. How comes you're going to next week, which, as I said, to steerage is Brazil?
I've not had good luck around there for the past 4 seasons, so I'm hoping it changes next week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, lucky the gods on your side.
Yeah.
Any questions? Laser.
No questions. No questions there, but just congrats on the race win there, Unity.
Cheers.
Yep. Congrats on P1, buddy.
Yep. And there you go, guys. That has been Division 2 tonight. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, it is Division's 5 turn around the Circuit de Catalunya at Barcelona, at Espanyol, and tomorrow it will be RSF1 Lincoln, and in the streaming with Musical Rocket in the commentary box with him. But thank you all for tuning in tonight, and thank you One Tribal for coming in as well. There's been great commentating with you as well, and hopefully we get to do it again. Well, hopefully we'll see each other again next week for Brazil, as long as I'm not working for it.
Yep.
But thank you all for tuning in, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. And for myself, LR Blaze Guns and One Tribal, and also from the top 3, we will see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye bye.